Hi everyone, welcome to Shell's Sugar Rush and welcome back if you've been here before. Today I'm going to be making these adorable construction themed cookies for a special birthday, and I thought I would share this with you. I am going to apologize in advance because I did not include the decorating portion in the video, only because I was decorating them very late at night and my battery was pretty low. However, I have included the chocolate chip cookie recipe and the baking of the cookies. And I will also include the recipe for the chocolate chip cookies and sugar cookies in the description for the video as well. So if you enjoy cookies, stick around and watch me make these. And don't forget, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notifications bell so you'll be notified when I upload more tasty treats in the future. So for our chocolate chip cookie recipe, we're going to start with 1 cup of unsalted butter or 2 sticks. We are going to add in 1/3 cup of granulated sugar, as well as a 1/2 cup of light brown sugar. And we're just going to take a couple minutes and cream these together real well. And you just want to cream that together till it's nice and light and fluffy. And there you go. So I'm just going to scrape down the sides before I add the egg yolk and the rest of our ingredients. Okay, now I'm going to add in 1 large egg yolk and 2 teaspoons of butter vanilla emulsion. And we're going to mix that together real good. And again, I'm just going to scrape the bowl down before I add the dry ingredients. Okay, and now in here I have 2½ cups of all-purpose flour and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and I have sifted this together. So I'm going to add the flour mixture to our butter and sugar mix, and I'm going to add it just 1 cup at a time. And you see here our cookie dough came together quite nicely. So now we're going to add in 1½ cups of mini semi-sweet chocolate chips, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and take it off the mixer now and just fold those in. And I'm going to grab some parchment paper because that's how I like to roll mine out and put them in the fridge. So what I like to do here is just take my parchment paper and I'm going to put about half of this on here. And I'm going to take another piece and put on top of it. Kind of swish it out, and I'm going to start rolling it, and I'm going to roll it out until I fill up the area between the 2 papers. And sometimes you have to adjust it a little bit because it'll move around on you. So got that about 1/4 inch thick all the way around. So I'm going to sit this one on a cookie sheet. Okay, now we're going to do our other half. And if it feels too sticky, you can always add a little bit of flour onto the parchment paper. You can sprinkle a little bit of flour on there to keep it from sticking, okay? You just don't want to add too much flour aside from what we've already put in it. So again, we're going to do the same thing here. One on top. And there's different ways you can do this. You can always put it in some plastic wrap, pop it in the fridge and chill it, and then bring it out and roll it. I just prefer this way because when I bring it out of the fridge and I uncover it, it's ready to cut out, okay? Okay, I think we've got that one about a 1/4 inch thick now. And we're gonna pop this on the cookie sheet as well, and then pop them in the fridge for about 30 minutes. Okay, so our cookie dough is chilled. So we're gonna cut out some shapes. Look how beautiful that looks. So this is gonna be for some construction themed cookies. So we're going to cut out some little construction pieces, and this is the cone. Let's see where we want to start. Okay, and let me put a piece of parchment paper on here. Need two. Just so we can use our entire cookie sheet. So there we go. And then I'm gonna just bring this over here and just kind of push it. Just give it a little nudge out of there. There we go. There's cone. And same thing, just give it a little push out of there. Okay. And we're gonna actually we have 4, so we're gonna try to do a dozen, so we're gonna do 3 of each shape. And I'll pop this one back in the fridge for a few minutes, just to, harden it up a little bit while I pop out the other one and cut some more out of the other one. Okay guys, so I'm gonna pop these in the oven for 10 minutes and we'll see how they come out. Okay, so after 10 minutes, actually they went 11 minutes in the oven at 350 degrees. This is what your cookies should look like. And we're gonna set this on a cooling rack and let them completely cool. And you guys, here's our finished cookies. So we have our excavator, however you say that. And we have some chocolate chip and sugar cookies there. And then we have the road cones, again, chocolate chip and sugar cookies. And then we have just some with the little birthday boy's name and age on it. And I did just yellow and black stripe on those. And then the little dump truck. And again, chocolate chip and some sugar cookies. So these came out adorable. Let me know what you think about them in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And don't forget, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell. so you'll be notified when I upload more tasty treats in the future. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you next time.